Single-pilot IFR is a demanding operation. Perhaps no type of flying requires greater skill and concentration, imposes greater workloads and mental stress, or exacts higher penalties for mistakes.
Okay, so the only thing that you did wrong on that one, you didn't configure on the final approach fix.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't even have landing gear down.
I know.
About 10 mile final from the southwest into the island.
That's not good.
What kind of airplane are you?
Exactly. See, when you get all overwhelmed with
Yeah.
all this shit, and you make mistakes like that, you're right?
Yep.
Air 2 Papa, so I just wanted to verify, what's your current altitude?
6,000 to Papa Del.
Air 2 Papa, so when I initially asked you what your altitude reading was, it showed on my scope as 5,000.
My name is Tuomo. I'm a pilot and hobby filmmaker who loves flying airplanes and going on adventures with my 1967 Mooney M20F. These are the stories of our flights. It's not the destination, it's the journey.
So today we're going to do more circle to land. Really kind of looking forward to that. I hear it's not very difficult. It's kind of like you're doing a downwind landing, so shouldn't be too hard. But radio calls. Radio calls, something I'm still struggling with. I don't know how to get my head around it. You know how they say when you key the mic, you forget everything you're supposed to say, so that's where it is. More practice and let's go fly.
5 miles to final approach fix.
Yep. You just lost that. Point blank.
Bullshit.
Overhead the airport for left downwind 23 Gainesville. We're at 3,000 feet. To the west.
Okay, so this is what a circle on approach is, okay?
Okay.
So you get the idea, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's execute missed approach and go to the missed approach point. Okay, so Mooney is executing the missed approach. We're holding to the just south of the airport, Gainesville. Take that back. I have the controls, put those on.
Yep. You have the controls.
I have the controls.
Okay.
Okay, you have controls back.
I have the controls.
When you come back to approach control on the missed approach, you tell them we're in the missed approach. Okay?
Okay. And yeah, then I tell them that we're at the hold.
We're entering the hold.
Entering the hold.
When you enter the hold, make sure you report it, okay? Just to practice, go ahead and say Atlanta approach, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel on the missed approach, we're going to hold as published.
Atlanta approach, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel, we're on the missed approach, we'll hold as published to Papa Hotel.
Papa Hotel, roger. Hey, just lost that shit again.
Okay. Man, that thing sucks. Keeps breaking down.
Feeling pretty excited today. Today, this would be an ordinary day. I'd definitely not go flying. It's not really a weather I'm used to flying in, I guess you could say. Well, I would never be flying VFR in this weather. But IFR, which is what I'm trying to train for, this is the kind of conditions that you'd want to train for if you're gonna go fly. So I'm pretty excited. I'm a little bit nervous, I guess you could say. It is raining a little bit, and all around every airport is kind of forecasting the same. Be sharp today in my my instrument scan, and I'm flying the airplane, but we'll see how it goes.
Alright, and then we need to pick up
Information, Mike.
Mike.
80's information, Mike. Time 1945 Zulu. Wind, very at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 2,500. Overcast. Temperature 20. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29903. Expect. RNAV approach runway 7 in use. Use caution for birds in the vicinity of the airport. Advise initial contact. You have information, Mike.
Flying without foggles, seeing the clouds whiz by, and feeling the urge of your brain to make sense of your attitude within the clouds. Is that way up or is it down? Am I banking or am I level flight? You must make an effort to concentrate on the instruments and resist the temptation to search for clues of terra firma outside.
$5,000. Leveling off.
November 7370 Yankee Echo.
You can bring it back, yeah, you can fly.
Good night, Airport 7.
But maybe 120 knots. You're not going too fast.
Approach. They're a little bit busy over there, so our SOPs to get you guys direct there at 4. Clear to Gwinnett, and you can expect right back here. It's probably about 5 or 6 miles.
Roger, okay, clear to Gwinnett, and I'm in the soup, 737 Yankee Echo.
What's that?
Next flight is going to be our cross-country flight. That's 250 nautical miles, 3 different approaches. So we're going to have to plan that out, where we're going to go and what the approaches are going to be. I'm really looking forward to that cross-country flight. I know that's a major milestone to get that knocked out. So really looking forward to that, getting some real good instrument time.
Gwinnett ground, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel. We're on north side T hangars and instruments to Anderson.
November 112 Papa Hotel, Gwinnett, you're clear to the Anderson Regional Radar Vectors Electric City, then direct maintain 3000. Expect 5,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.907, squawk 5201.
Clear for radar vectors to Electric City, and then 3,000 feet, 5,000, 10 minutes after departure, 126.97. 5201 to Papa Hotel.
Yes, sir. November 2 Papa Hotel, say that. 5201 on the squawk. Advise ready for taxi with current information.
5201 on the squawk to Papa Hotel.
Okay, there you go. I have controls.
All right, you have controls. Okay, I have controls.
November 2 Papa Hotel, turn right heading 120. Contact land departure. Good day.
Right 120 to Papa Hotel.
Departure.
And contact departure to Papa Hotel.
Echo Bravo, advise on the McCollum in sight.
Climbing out of
Echo Bravo, thanks.
whatever altitude you're climbing from, and you're going to what altitude?
3,000 was the original what they told us for the clearance.
And the sign heading 120.
Land departure, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel, 2,400, climbing to 3,000, 120.
Mooney 112 Papa Hotel, land departure, ident, climb and maintain 5,000.
Ident and 5,000 to Papa Hotel.
Number 2 Papa Hotel, radar contact Mount House, Southeast Gwinnett.
Since he cleared it.
2 Papa Hotel, 6 from Electric City, maintain 3,000 until established, cleared VOR runway 5.
Maintain 3,000 until established, clear for runway 05 VOR to Papa Hotel.
So direct entry, you're just going to go right in, and when you get established back inbound, then you can descend down to 2,500. And at that point, you need to...
8 Delta Mike, traffic to follow is 2 o'clock, 3
you think about canceling your...
now it's a Challenger jet at 25.
Plan, okay?
Do you have that traffic?
Once you're inbound on the VOR, we'll cancel it.
Traffic clear for the visual approach runway 1 and stay with me.
Visual 1 and follow traffic 8 Delta Mike.
Okay,
1
so
uniform Lima fighting 190.
on the number 2 radio, you need to have the CTAF and start communicating on the CTAF.
Number 2 Papa Hotel, report cancellation of IFR with me in the air or on the ground through our phone number.
Cancel now.
We're canceled, 2 Papa Hotel.
Papa Hotel, for cancellations received, squawk VFR change to advisory.
Squawk VFR, change to advisory, 2 Papa Hotel.
There's 2500. When do you start your descent to your MDA?
At the final approach fix.
Okay. Wait, you're there now.
Yeah, we're there. So
Okay.
we can start descent.
Yep.
And 1200 is our minimum descent altitude.
Anderson traffic, Mooney 2 Papa Hotel, 3 mile final, runway 5, full stop. Anderson.
1800. 200 to go. Minimums.
All right, so let's execute missed approach. Okay, so the only thing that you did wrong on that one, you didn't configure on the final approach fix.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even have landing gear down.
I know.
Right,
10-mile final from the southwest into the island.
That's not good.
What kind of airplane are you?
Exactly. See, when you get all overwhelmed with
Yeah.
all this shit, and you make mistakes like that, you're right?
Yep.
So I was going to let you go pretty low, and then I was going to say, all right, let's go around.
Rear approach, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel. I'd like to pick up our IFR to Asheville. We're about 3 miles north, 3,000 feet.
112 Papa Hotel, squawk 5243.
5243 to Papa Hotel. Should I stay at 3,000 or can we keep climbing? We can keep climbing, right? Because we're VFR. Yeah.
Correct.
2 Papa Hotel, to contact 2 northeast of Anderson, clear to Asheville, be direct, climb and maintain 6,000.
I maintain 6,000 direct Asheville to Papa Hotel.
2 Mike Charlie, altitude at your discretion, you're 13 miles from Riggy.
So we'll fly direct,
runway
but...
1.
Okay, at 040, 10,000, Dash Air 730.
Rank 2105, departure, road to contact, turn left heading 270,
Have
maintain
controls.
10,000.
You have controls.
270, maintain 10,000, American 2105.
Okay.
5 for 6, want to go.
I have controls.
Have controls.
5,700, 300 to go.
You're coming into Asheville, start listening to the ATIS. You know you're going to base switch to Asheville approach, so start getting that ready.
120.2.
Asheville information, uniform time 1654, Zulu, wind 330 at 15, visibility 10. Skies clear below 1,000, temperature 112, dew point -3, altimeter 3060. There's approaching east land, departing runway 35. NOTAMs use caution, multiple cranes operating within the Asheville Airport. See local NOTAMs for more details. Bird advisory is in effect for Asheville Airport. Advisors contact your information uniform.
Uniform. Okay, we have uniform.
Okay, so when you check in, they're going to check in with your altitude, request vectors for the ILS-35 with the information uniform.
Okay. So 110.5. Okay, we got that. Already loaded. Approach course 347. Runway is 8,000 feet. Missed approach. Climb to 2,700. Then climbing right turn to 6,800 on heading 020. And on Sugar low 4 tack, radial 313 to Juneau intersection, 24.5 DME and hold, continue climb and hold to 6,800. 5,100, 6,600, so we're within kind of that approach height, that block.
What's your localizer frequency?
110.5, and looks like we're loaded already on there.
But you can put it on the active one. We're not using the active one.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah.
the only thing you have to do is what?
Put the course in here.
Okay, what else?
Timer at the final approach fix.
Columbia 133.4.
Was that for us?
See ya.
Somebody else.
Once you start getting vectors, What are you gonna do?
I need to change the V-lock over here.
Excellent. V-lock.
Yep.
V-lock, final approach course.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I can't even switch it.
You can't do it now because you're navigating to Asheville.
Yeah.
Mooney 2 Papa Hotel, contact Asheville approach 124.65, good day.
2465, 2 Papa Hotel, thanks for your help. Have a good day.
134.8, thanks for your help, sir. Have a great day.
Asheville approach, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel, level 6000, and we'd like the ILS for 35. 2 Papa Hotel.
9112 Papa Hotel, Asheville approach information uniform is current. There'll be vectors for the ILS runway 35. The altimeter is 3059er.
3059er, and we have uniform 2 Papa Hotel.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, how will this approach terminate?
Full stop.
Full stop 2 Papa Hotel.
Roger. Air 2 Papa Hotel, just wanted to verify, what's your current altitude?
6000 2 Papa Hotel.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, roger. Turn 20 degrees right, descend and maintain 5,200.
20 degrees right and 5,200 2 Papa Hotel.
Okay, so you're on vectors now. What should you be doing?
Alright, so I could actually change this to V-lock.
Yeah, you can activate the approach, go to V-lock, and on course.
347. 347.
Go to PROC, and then activate approach. There you go. Now you're getting DME from a Moxie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, fly heading 030, intercept the localizer runway 35.
030, intercept localizer, runway 35 2 Papa Hotel.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, say your current altitude.
5,200 2 Papa Hotel.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, you got the altimeter 3058 keyed in?
3058, we have 3059, so.
What are you showing us at altitude-wise for 2 Papa Hotel?
2 Papa Hotel, when I initially asked you what your altitude reading was, it showed on my scope as 5,000. And once you made the adjustment to the altimeter, it's now fluctuating between 51 and 52. That's a good read for me.
Okay, good. Okay, so you're on a heading to join the localizer.
Yep.
Okay. Watch your altitude. And that one's not doing anything. You can put that one too. Lay him down course.
347.
Back it up, yep.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, advise established on the localizer.
We'll advise 2 Papa Hotel. Okay, glide slope is alive, or the localizer is alive.
Okay.
112 Papa Hotel, we're established.
Air 2 Papa Hotel, 3.5 miles from Nauru, cleared ILS runway 35 approach.
Clear for ILS, runway 235 approach to Papa Hotel.
Your next frequency up here.
So we need tower.
Okay.
121.1.
Colin Ash, say again.
Epic 31 is at 10,000.
And we're
Departure November 328 Golf Victor, what's your passing?
on glide slope now.
November 328 Golf Victor, Asheville departure.
Just past Nauru, so it's, you're on, now you can just track the
November 8
glide
Golf
slope.
Victor, your radar contact, time maintain 10,000.
I'm at 10,000, 328 Golf Victor.
November 2 Papa Hotel, contact tower 131.1.
21.1 to Papa Hotel.
ILS 35.
Asheville Tower, Mooney 112 Papa Hotel, ILS 35.
Number 112 Papa Hotel, Asheville Tower 13301, runway 35, clear line.
Clear to land 35.
Clear to land 35 to Papa Hotel.
And since we're looking ahead, the next frequency is going to be what?
Our ground frequency, 121.9.
Holding short of 35, ready for departure.
64328 Asheville Tower 13301 on departure flighting 00, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 35, fly heading 080.
About 1.5 from a Moxie.
Yeah, I'm trying to slow down so we can get gear extension speed.
I imagine trying to do this shit when flying at 150,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Trying to slow down going downhill.
Oh, jeez.
Do this shit all the time.
Oh, you got speed brakes though.
Yep, but still, when you're heavy like that, pretty hard to slow down.
Yeah. Okay, now we're gear extension speed. Gear is down and locked and indicating 3,000. Decision altitude.
What is?
Almost 26 Alpha 1 holding short 35.
What's the DH?
3,000 DA 319. 3019.
Rating ILS?
Yeah, ILS 35. 400 to go. No, that's what is that star then?
26 134014, fly runway heading runway 35, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 mile final Mooney.
Clear takeoff runway 35, runway heading Columbus 26.
2360. Jim, your
343, contact departure.
Departure.
We're looking at it on the ground.
Alright. 1,120, 3,100.
Good, stay on that glide slope. All power, get up there.
Cross 26, contact departure.
Departure, Columbus 26, good day.
There you go. Feels a little better being on the glide slope.
1,500. 400, 100 to go.
And gloves, stay on the glide slope. Okay, look up. Make small adjustments, keep that glide slope in sight. Don't go below it.
That's throttle set. Gear is down, locked. Mixture pop pull forward
And we're
switches,
clear.
and clear to lane.
Yep, just stay on that glide path. Okay, good. That was a good approach.
That wind was, they said I think 15 knots, so
Yeah.
I was really pushing a little bit.
Asheville, the approach was pretty good. I felt like I needed to be a little bit better on the needles. Keep it on glide slope a little bit better. There was a pretty stiff crosswind, so with that crosswind, it was probably an okay approach in that. Probably too hard on myself. But that approach went quite well, and then take off and then climb out. It's so weird. I haven't been to Asheville before, and flying into an unknown place with mountains around, and then climbing out with the mountains around, not seeing what's around you, just looking at the dials. You know, it's a weird thing, especially going to mountains. I don't know if you can relate to that or not. I appreciate you guys riding along. I hope you guys found this video useful, entertaining. I don't know. I'm documenting my journey with flying and with getting the instrument rating on this one. So hopefully somebody else who's been thinking about getting instrument rating gets inspired and feels like, hey, maybe I should go to do that. Thanks for watching this video. Check out the next one as we continue this journey. All right, see you.